Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks of TaughtToProfit.com, and I want to talk to you real quickly about quantum physics and the law of attraction. Today, many people use quantum physics as supposed proof of the law of attraction. Now, the only thing I want to state right now is there's no solid proof yet that the law of attraction specifically is proven by quantum physics. There are indications and things that seem similar, but really all we have is a collapse of the wave function or a reduction of the wave packet. We don't have matter being brought to you because you feel a certain way or believe a certain way, or pushed away from you because you feel a certain way. So there is more investigation needed in that area, but I want to say something very important. When it comes to law of attraction, we know this from experience of how this works in reality. Think, for example, years and years and years before gravity was a scientific principle, people understood it. They knew if you jumped off a cliff, you were going down. You weren't going to float up. No one thought you would. They didn't have the law of gravity in that sense. They didn't understand it, but it worked. And we understand law of attraction. We know how it works in reality. Here's something we can think about. It doesn't matter whether quantum physics proves it or not. It may very well, or it may be something that it cannot be proven in that way yet. We don't know. But we can know from experience and how our reality is shaped by our thoughts and our beliefs. We know that when someone has positive beliefs and they change their beliefs from negative to positive, they see dramatic changes in their lives. Now, that could be because a negative person now is going into work positive and cheerful, and people like them more, so they get promotions, which gives them more money, which enables them to have a better life, which enables them to give more, be more helpful, and it all kind of works together. Then they become more positive, and they get more promotions, and it all flows. So it may be cause and effect. What we do know is you're not going to have a negative effect from believing positively, believing for the best, looking for the best, instead of thinking negative and doom and gloom and disaster. This is the real scenario that we get down to. Do you want to be negative and look for the worst and have problems in life, always looking for the worst? Or do you want to be positive and look for the things that are going to be good, that are going to be beneficial to you and beneficial to other people? In the end, whether quantum physics proves law of attraction or not doesn't matter. What does matter is, do you get results from changing your mindset and your deeply held beliefs, not just something floating around the top of your head, but those deeply held beliefs. You can say positive things and not mean them, not really hold them to heart. But if you really change from that negative mentality to a positive mentality, to one believing that God's going to bring you the best, that He's working out all things for your good, if you really have that mentality, what will happen in your life? And I'm going to tell you, law of attraction, no law of attraction, quantum physics, no quantum physics, it is going to be better. Whatever you were experiencing, you're going to experience better when you have that kind of mindset change. So this argument back and forth about quantum physics or not quantum physics, does law of attraction work or does it doesn't even matter. We know from experience how things can be affected when you change your mindset on so many, and of course there's thousands of variables. When you change your mindset and go from negative to positive, there's all kinds of things that go on that make your life better. If you're nicer to be around, more pleasant to be around, you're probably going to have a lot more opportunities come your way. People are probably going to be nicer to you. And so you'll probably earn more money because people are going to be more willing to pay you for goods and services because you're a happier person, a nicer person. So this all kind of goes together. But in the end, I'm saying it doesn't matter about whether you want to believe law of attraction or not. If you will change your mindset and really change it to positive and looking for the best in things, and believing that God's going to bring the best for you, you will have that result. I hope this has been a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.